everyone, this is Mona with the Mona Knows Homes team, and I've got an amazing guest on Mona's Market Hustle. Today we're focusing on pricing and appraisal. So what's your name?
My name is Michael Bennis.
Awesome, and what do you do?
I'm a real estate appraiser.
Awesome, and how long have you been doing appraisals?
I've been appraising since 1992.
Awesome, all right, well great. Well, Michael has been super helpful. I've had him appraise about 10 properties in the past 3 or 4 months, and all these properties that he's appraising for me are selling like hotcakes. So we're going to talk to him about the 3 things that he looks at when he does an appraisal. So what's the first thing that you look at?
The first thing I do is measure the house to get a good, accurate gross living area.
Okay, so you want to make sure that the house measures well, both primarily the inside and the outside of the house. Make sure the square footage on the tax record is exactly what you're pulling. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, great. So the second thing, what do you look at when you're doing the appraisal?
I look at the features of the home. I look
Okay.
at the exterior features, porches, patios, pools. I look at interior features, the flooring, the floor plan, anything that would affect value, countertops,
Okay.
upgrades.
Okay, so it's really important that you look at the upgrades such as pools, countertops. Now, how about the overall condition of the house? Do you look at the age of the roof, the foundation? How do you assess that?
We do. When
Okay.
we look at the home, we do look at the roof to see how old it looks, see if there's any issues there. And then we look at the overall condition, the paint condition, the foundation, anything that would affect the value of the home.
No, that's very important because I know sometimes sellers have a certain idea of what they can get for their home, and they look at general comps, and the thing that you do really well with the laser focus is look at the overall condition of the property, including all of the specific updates that they've done after they've bought the house. So a lot of people say, hey Mona, what if I installed a pool, I spent $100,000, do I get to add $100,000 on my sales price?
Well, not typically.
Not
unfortunately.
typically, I know, that's what I tell my sellers. So help me understand, I guess this kind of goes to the third thing. How do y'all price the updates and upgrades, and what are you guys going to do when you make an assessment?
The best way to price upgrades, pools, that type of item is to find sales of similar properties because they're going to indicate that value. However, if you don't have that, then you need to use historical data and do like a paired sales to see what those items added to the sales price of those homes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's kind of the third thing in terms of kind of looking at what comps you have based on the database that you have. Is that right?
Correct.
Exactly. Okay, well, thank you so much for working with the Mona Knows Homes team. I appreciate all of your hard work on all of these listings. And if I have anyone that's looking out there to sell a home or buy a home, please contact Mona Knows Homes, and I'll hook you up with Michael for an appraisal. So thanks, Michael. All right, Mona Knows Homes. Thank you.